What is good, YouTube? We are back with KMCH E-commerce LLC, and today we are going to be talking about understanding Amazon FBA and business models. This is something that me and my partner had a super hard time with because there's not a lot of good videos on YouTube that talk about the different types of Amazon business models that you can get into. And this is super important to know when you are first starting out to realize, am I making the right choice for the amount of money that I have and the investment that I'm willing to make? So let's get right into this video. Okay. So basically, what is Amazon FBA? Okay. FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon, which you send products to Amazon warehouse and Amazon handles storage, shipping, returns. This simplifies logistics and you focus on selling and marketing. Benefits of Amazon FBA. Prime shipping access, which is super, super important. You guys want to have prime shipping because obviously you don't want to be waiting 6 to 10 days for a product. You guys want your product, as soon as possible. So prime shipping is a must. Trusted Amazon support, which Amazon support kind of sucks. Just saying. Hands off logistics, scalable business model, and less control over handling, which means you're not really touching the product. You don't have to get the product shipped to your house and ship it to Amazon, and you're not shipping the product to your customer. Amazon is handling all that stuff for you guys. So private label. This is one of the business models that you guys can do with Amazon. It's called private label, where you create your own branded product. You source a product, you add a custom packaging, logo, and you sell under your brand name. Pros: full brand control, higher profit margins, which is 100% what you guys should be shooting for, is private label. You guys want to build a lasting brand to hopefully potentially sell it later down the road, or you guys want to have those high profit margins so you guys are, making a good chunk of money and you're not selling someone else's product. Long-term asset, which is super important. Like I said, you guys could possibly sell your brand down the road or have that as a long-term thing, and whatever you're building, it's yours to keep. Cons: require a larger investment, more risk if the product fails, and you guys have to wait the product development time. And skip. Okay, here we go. What is white label? Sell generic products made by a manufacturer with minimal customization. So there's a lot of manufacturers out there that have products that are already made, and it's like kind of like their generic um formula and their generic product. And this is something that I find is super hard to sell on Amazon because obviously your product, you want to have a unique selling proposition. Your product, it's going to be harder for you to make sales and stand out as a brand if your product looks and is the same as everyone else's. So, some of the pros are, is it's faster to market because obviously you're going to be getting the product quicker because it's not a custom thing that you're making. Lower upfront cost, less product R&D. And the cons: less brand uniqueness. Like I said, when you're selling on Amazon, you want to have a unique selling proposition. Your product has to stand out from the rest of your competitors. Lower profit margins in private label and more competition, which is 100% the truth. You guys are going to be competing against so many people. Okay, what is OA? And OA stands for online arbitrage. So what you do is you buy products from an online store at discount and then you resell them on Amazon for profit. Some of the pros are low startup costs. I know people that started with, $200-300. It is super doable. Fast return on investment because the products that you are selling, the products that you are buying from stores are already selling at a very fast rate on Amazon, which is why this type of business model is very good. And it's easy to test products because, they already have the brand already has their listing on Amazon. So basically, you are just buying their products at a low price from a online store or retailers near you, and then you are sending that product in, and obviously you make the difference of what the product sells for because you're sending it in as a cheaper unit. Cons: time cons time consuming product hunting, which is the truth. This is sometimes difficult because you guys are constantly trying to find profitable products and products that you can make a good income off of, because a lot of times it's very hard to find these products for a right price that that, oh, I'm going to make some money off this product. Limited scalability and risk of account issues due to authenticity concerns. All right, another Amazon business model: wholesale. So wholesale is you buy bulk from brands and distributors and you resell them on Amazon. It's kind of similar to OA, but you're buying in bulk. Easier to scale, established brand demand, and a stable supply. Cons: requires business license and reseller permits, high minimum order quantities, which is going to be a higher upfront cost to you, and competing on the same listings and price wars, which is something that is super difficult. And this even happens with private label and some other types of Amazon business models as well. So here is a comparison chart. If you guys want to take a picture, screen record, whatever you guys want to do, share it, snap a picture. And this chart basically just goes over, the model, the startup cost, the branding, what type of control and time that you guys are like kind of going to need to, manage this business model, and the scalability and risk level of each one of the Amazon businesses that you guys can start. So which one is right for you? If your budget is low, I would recommend try online arbitrage. You guys can start with $200-300. Excuse me for 1 second. And if you guys want brand control, go with private label. Me and my business partner at KMCH e-commerce, we started a private label brand because, we're looking long term. We're trying to build a brand that can last and have a asset that can matter for, our family and our future. So, we can possibly sell that brand or, pass that brand down to people that are children, or like, whatever we want to do. Like, it's like our brand to keep. We're not selling someone else's product. This is our brand, which is why I personally recommend private label. But if you want to scale with less risk, consider wholesale. And if you guys need speed and flexibility and you guys don't have a lot of money, but you kind of want to manage your own listing, go with white label. But like I'm saying once again, it's very competitive and you look like other brands, which makes it harder for your product to sell. Okay, let's move on here. Conclusion: Amazon FBA makes selling easier, but business models differ. Choose the one that fits your budget. Do not pick something because you see other people doing it and it's working for them. Do what fits you. Risk tolerance and long-term vision. Like I said, you guys want to look long term. Nothing is a get rich quick scheme. Nothing is going to happen overnight. And like I said, private label is what I would recommend if it fits you the best. And if you guys found any value from this YouTube video, if you guys are learning anything from our channel, I would appreciate a like and subscribe and tap the bell. And if you guys have any questions or need any help with anything, you guys can drop us a comment in the comment section and we will be sure to answer or reach out to you guys, whatever you guys need. I hope you guys have a great day and I hope you guys learned something. Peace.